This is an empty jar and whole wheat flour. I'm going to take the jump and try to do sourdough. I know, why now, why not 2 years ago when everybody else was doing it. I just got around to it now. I think I have the space for it too. So I have my jar, I have an electronic scale. Thankfully Eleni had one for a long time. So this is the jar I'm going to use for my starter, and what I need to do is, let's just move over to the scale. So we power it on. Zero it out, put it on. Let's do it in kilograms. So the jar by itself is 242 grams. That's good to know for future reference because we're going to need to know that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with 25 grams of flour and 25 grams of, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to start out with 50 grams of water and 50 grams of flour, and then let it go, and then we'll start doing the whole process. But I just want to document the first time trying this out. So I'm going to need 50 grams. So what I can do now is zero this out, and now it's 0, and I can put in the weight that I need. Boom. 50 grams. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, you can see it. This is 50 grams of flour. So now I'm going to keep adding water until I get to 100 grams, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. It's a tiny bit over, but not a big deal. Next step is to stir. Give it a nice, healthy stir. Incorporate all of this. The idea here is to make sure the concoction we have is completely wet, and I think we're here. It's nice and sticky, and it smells like flour and water. So I think that's it. Let's so it smells like flour and water. It's nicely encompassed. It's probably not going to do a whole lot in the next 24 hours, but in 24 hours I'm going to feed it. That's going to be another video for another day. I just wanted to get this started. I don't know why I'm smelling it. It just smells like flour and water, but hopefully this will be a fun process, and it should work okay. I'm going to put a top on it and then put it on the back in the corner, somewhere where it's not too hot or not too cold really. It's pretty comfortable in here, and it's already getting warm outside. So the idea here is it's going to start, the things that are alive in here are going to start growing, hopefully. So day one of my starter, and hopefully the end goal is to make sourdough bread, ideally in a loaf pan. I don't know if I have a loaf pan. Uh-oh. If I don't have one, I'll just buy one. It's not a big deal. I can get one on Amazon real quick. So, ready to go.